Heyo everyone, Hexi here. Today, I'm coming at you again to raise awareness for another game that I don't think too many people have heard of. That's Kishin Hishou Demonbane. I used to play this game a lot on an old Windows XP laptop, but ever since Windows Vista came out, I haven't been able to get it working since. So I'm going to provide links in the description so that you can get it. Maybe one of you can figure out how to get it working again. Now, the game's often confused for Zanmataise Demonbane, which is a erotic visual novel that came out only in Japan for computers. It also often gets confused with Kishin Hishou Demonbane. That was a toned-down version of the erotic novel released on PlayStation 2. And being on PS2, it got more widespread appeal, but Sony wasn't gonna let the hentai stuff stay in the game, so it's a little bit more acceptable for general audiences. There's this one ending where Demonbane calls on every Demonbane from every possible existence, every timeline, converges them all into one place, and that left an impact on the fandom. And that's the strange thing about Demonbane. It drew people in with this Lovecraftian-inspired story, then hopped over to the PlayStation 2 where it got more widespread appeal, and then it just kind of became a marketable franchise with lots of spin-off games and even an anime at one point. Even got a cameo in Super Robot Wars UX. It also got a series of spin-offs. One is a racing game called Azathoth D, which is a parody of the Initial D title, but the gameplay is more like Mario Kart. And speaking of spin-offs, the deluxe version of Kishin Hishou Demonbane came with a SimCity-style city planning game. In that one, instead of your city occasionally being attacked by Godzilla with cheats, would regularly get attacked by giant robots as part of the main gameplay, and you would have to repair the damage to keep the city running. A lot of the lore in Demonbane makes references to the writing of H.P. Lovecraft, so if you like eldritch horror, then this giant robot anime is gonna be right up your alley. They fight elder gods like Nyarlathotep and Yog-Sothoth, and they also make reference to Cthugua and Ithaca in the form of two pistols that Demonbane wields. Also, the main girl, Alizith, is a anthropomorphized version of the Necronomicon. So there's that. The game Kishin Hishou Demonbane, however, has its visual novel elements, but interspersed with action-style robot fights where you control the different robots from the series. You can run around in enclosed 3D arenas, charging up magic attacks so that you can hit your enemies from afar. However, they can use attacks to close in on you, so it's all about timing. You can blow up the city if you want. This game has no consequences for that. That's why they included the city builder, so that you can repair the damages in a separate game. And then, the game lets you finish off your enemies with flashy finishing moves from the anime. Now, despite the game's age, the graphics are still pretty impressive, even though the pixels are starting to show their age. the loyalty to the source material, and the way that they capture the moves from the anime, makes it really easy to overlook the flaws, though. I'd say the graphics have held up pretty well over the years. I've included a link to my archive.org page down in the description, where I've uploaded the old game disc image, as well as a registration code, a no-disc patch, a save from online, as well as my personal save, on account of I could never beat the Dr. West stage. So, maybe you can get the online save working, and then you can get all the stages in the quick fight menu. And finally, I've included the city builder game as a little bonus. So here's hoping you guys can figure out how to get my old Demonbane game running, because I'd really like to play it again, but I don't want to set up a specific virtual machine just to play Demonbane. I really like being able to just launch my games from Launchbox and then close them with the escape button. So if someone out there can get this running on modern software, then I would be able to play the game again. Maybe I can do a video on it in the future. Thanks for listening to my little rant about a old game that I can't play anymore. I'll see you all next week. Ciao for now, and Hexi out. Thanks go out to my Patreon supporters. Your donations mean the world to me, and I thank you for supporting my future endeavors.